Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. APC sends a serious message to Dante Baba Hamed, threatens him. Any further ungraded and inciting comments from you or any quarters of Labour Party will not be tolerated. You will be undermined, dealt with severely, and you will not believe what has happened to you. In the last couple of days, we've seen Dante Baba Hamed offered interview with regards to Peter Obi's statement, and what he said has been causing a lot of reactions. Dante Baba Ahmed said he will not stop calling Peter Obi drug bureau and a certificate forger, even though the Supreme Court, made it seem like he can be, he can be Nigerian's president despite all. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Any further ungraded and inciting comments from any quarter will no longer be tolerated. Amidst the ongoing public uproar that has trailed the criticism launched against the Supreme Court by Senator Yusuf Dante Baba Hamed, prominent Southeast politician of the All Progressive Congress chieftain, Dr. Joseph Oniho, has warned opposition political parties, especially Labour, Peter Obi, Dante Baba Hamed, to be mindful of every utterance being made against the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a man who was duly elected and certified by the Supreme Court. According to Sahara reporters, Onyo, who is a former spokesperson of the APC Presidential Campaign Council in the Southeast, has issued a warning that the law will be held to the fullest should anybody use the allocation of freedom of speech to alter ungraded statements about the president. Enough is enough. There will be consequences for statements made by Peter Obi and his running mate Dante Baba Ahmed. If from now on, after the Supreme Court judgment, everyone should accept it, it is the highest authority in the land, and we are all bound by law to obey the Supreme Court. So if anyone think that they can say things about the Supreme Court and get away with it, they are in for unbelievable time, and will not let that happen. Any ungraded utterance will be visited with the full route of the law. And this is not a threat, it is the reality. According to APC chieftain, APC has been very polite and carrying out things in a very civilized manner. Such statements were in breach of Section 45 of the Nigerian Constitution, which criminalize and all treasonable utterances. Going further, he declared that ungraded statement from political opposition, especially Peter Obi and his running mates, will be met with stiff opposition and they will be dealt with so that all other Nigerians can desist from such an action. This approach that they are taking, if it is not dealt with and curbed immediately, other Nigerians will follow, thinking it is the right way to go about things. I have watched with dismay how this APC-led government have continued to distract Nigerians with winning election that never saw the light of day. If you had won the election, the Nigerian people, the government, and everyone will know you won the election. Why put down a man who won an election free and fair, clean? It is a shame that Peter Obi cannot accept defeat. If they continue in such a way and manner, they will not be able to tell what will happen to them. Nigeria will see and learn a lesson if they continue in this way. Wow. So that's APC government coming to tell one Peter Obi and Dante Baba Hamed, saying enough is enough. You guys have insulted Tinubu enough. If you continue in this regard, in this your approach that Tinubu is a drug bureau and is this, is that, they said they will be faced with the full route of the law and they will be dealt with. They will not be able to tell what has happened to them. Well, Nigerians, it is what it is. You've heard it all. Serious warning has come for Peter Obi and Dante Baba Hamed. And again, APC have said that they should not use the ambience of freedom of speech to utter ungraded statement about the president. And went further to say that Peter Obi, according to him, is finding it very difficult to accept defeat, that if they had won, INEC would have declared them the winner. Well, INEC would have declared them the winner. It does not seem very much like that. Well, my lovely people, it is what it is. And if there is any time, we all should, ensure that we are standing on, on the pedestal of truth is now more than ever before. Previously, people can do some things and get away with it. But as it stands, that ship has sailed. Nigerians now are ready to take the bull by the horn, and we are tired of the same people who have nothing to offer continue to tell us that they want to lead this country, when really, sincerely, truly speaking, to a large extent, they have nothing to offer. They come in and they are looking for all the luxury activities and things that could possibly come with the office. Why they say others should tighten their belt? They buy a single car. You can still buy a car for 100 million, even 30 million, but the one they went for is 160. And if they tell you it's an official car, wait, it's only a process of time. That official car, once a brand new car leaves the showroom, it becomes a cargo. It becomes a tokumbo, as we all know it and fondly call it in Nigeria. And that means that it does not retain the same value. Yes, it does not have the same value. That same car has depleted in value. So what will happen at the end of their tenure? They will buy the car for themselves for less than nothing. Because one may want to ask, what happened to all the cars that the previous lawmakers used? This is exactly what has happened. This is exactly how it rose. They will come there, and at the end of the day, the lawmakers will buy them after 4 years for peanuts, and nobody even know where that money goes to. Nobody pays for it, but it's assumed they buy it. Okay, so the one they went for is 160 million. If it is your money, you worked for it. There are other things to be done. Will you not go for the one of 50 million or 40 million or 80 million? Half of the 160? So these are the things that are happening that we have to deal with. Welcome to Nigeria, in case you are wondering where you are. We always bring that into perspective so that you can understand what we are discussing going on right now in Nigeria and in other nations of the world. We are here to keep you up to speed. So please, my darlings, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and so we must speak out and end every indecent activities going on. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.